Guys, today we've got to talk about something that's very important, and that's the difference between being rich and being wealthy. Nobody talks about this, I don't know why, but there's a huge difference. So let's talk about what that difference is, which one you should chase, and how to achieve both of them. Being rich comes with this idea of having money in the now, being able to buy whatever you want, whenever you want, from wherever you want. This comes from having a high monthly cash flow, meaning your income each month may be $10,000, but your expenses are only $1,000. That equates to having a cash flow of $9,000 a month, and with that money you can do whatever you want. You can save, you can invest, you can buy luxury clothes, go on vacations, whatever. Now, unless you're already born into wealth, this is actually going to be kind of difficult to accomplish. The most common way for most normal people is to learn an extremely high-paying skill to build a business or to sell a product or service. Investing, 401k, real estate, those things aren't going to get you rich in the now. Those investments will help with becoming wealthy though. Where rich is about having money for the now, wealthy is about having money for the future. When you're wealthy, that means that you can live for the rest of your life without earning another dollar. And that typically comes from building up a massive portfolio of assets over many years. This is actually going to be easier for most people because of compound interest. As long as you can save and invest a little bit of money over many years, you can become wealthy, but it's definitely not going to happen overnight. So if we're going to talk about which one we should chase, the answer in my opinion is both. Like I said, becoming wealthy usually is easier than becoming rich, because as long as you can save and invest over time, and you have the discipline and patience to do that for many years, you will likely become wealthy. However, if you take the more difficult route of becoming rich, developing your skills, building a business, that's actually going to be the easiest way to become both rich and wealthy. That's because if you can build a business that generates several $1,000s per month and your expenses are quite low, maybe $1,000, $2,000 a month, then you have a ton of money left over to invest and build that portfolio of assets that's going to make you wealthy. And I've got to mention another important thing here, and that's that my rich number is different from your rich number. My wealthy number is different from your wealthy number. You don't have to make a certain amount of money each month to get into that rich or wealthy category. If you're a frugal person, or you don't spend a lot of money on materialistic things, or you don't have a ton of expenses, maybe just an extra $1,000 a month can jumpstart you into that rich or wealthy category. And that's pretty much it. Being rich comes down to having money now. Being wealthy is having money later. You can do both as long as you get started early, as soon as possible. Make sure to subscribe below for more financial videos.